All right, everybody, welcome back in. Like I said, all right, here we go. Welcome everybody right now. We're gonna do. I got to adjust everything right now. Yeah, please help me out right here. Welcome everybody back in. The only reason why we have to go down is because of Facebook, and we're back up. Um, should be live on both. Team Arizona, who is up right now? Justin, Charlton, singles, singles.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy. All right. Spelling good. Fitting good. Nevada, who we got?
17.
Jordan. Fargo.
7.
Oh, strong Fargo. Looks pretty good to me. Center his stuff up. Again, welcome everybody coming in right now. Apologies for like having to take our stream down. We have to. It's we would love not to, but unfortunately that's how it goes. Everything look good on the table? You see it? No, I see you. I see you. Money. A little too low. It's my favorite part of the night is move the names around without a mouse pad. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, right there. I think that's money. Money. Yep. Locking it in place. Well, yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Rick.
You don't have your headset on. You're just yelling to the monitor right now, by the way. I don't want to. Listen, it's a good thing Justin's cute, you know? We're good. We're good. What's going on? You don't see it on YouTube. Well, I mean, we're live on YouTube. Donkey Bull Productions should be live there. I think this is kind of like ironic comments coming in about all yesterday when we were not live on Jeff. Can't find it on YouTube. I don't know what to tell you. Are you going to suit up with me or are you just going to sit there?
We're live on YouTube.
Yeah. No was going to curse right there, but, you know.
It's all gravy, baby.
Justin, you want to tell me I'm not live on YouTube right now? Because I'm going to lose.
Are we on
Just
YouTube?
stepping to the booth. Yeah.
Are we on YouTube?
All right. So, anybody joining us, we had to go down and we're back up. We have to do requirements of Facebook, all the jazz. We are live on both. I don't want to hear any kind of questions. I'm going to lose my shebang on the Are We Live on
I
YouTube?
understand what you're saying, but are we? YouTube's good.
Okay. Okay. So on the top right, race to 11 right now. Team Arizona's up at 10-9 right now. So that's going to put Arizona on the hill.
Okay.
Anybody coming on day 2 would never expected Nevada to have that number 9 underneath below either, by the way.
Yes.
They have fought back. They have shot some great pull to put us in this position.
I apologize, Pete. I'm going to scarf down a slice of pizza for
Go for it.
1
man.
minute,
Yeah.
and I'll be right back for the bulk of it.
I also have a piece of pizza in front of me. I'm just going to wait for you to do that so I can do it. It's going to leave a pretty good slot for Eric right here. Again, man, this is a fantastic matchup. Eric Charlton sitting there at like a 690, and we got Jordan now at 717. This is about as good as it gets, folks. On this table, those Fargos, absolutely. Thank you, George, for confirming. Appreciate you. And kind of an interesting choice of events here. You can overthin this for the 2 in the corner past the 5. That pocket is very tight, but the problem is your 3 ball downfield is something you got to think of. I don't know how you're going to deal with it. If you do not catch the 7 on the way out in the first rail, you might tuck yourself on the second rail. Just taking it slow. Nice shot. Nice shot. Again, welcome everybody from home. We just totally just got back to our viewership very fast. So thank you everybody for tuning in on your Sunday, taking your time out of your day. Love you guys. Shot from Eric there, playing safety beyond the 4. Tucking that cue ball just enough beyond the 4 that it's going to be tough to play off that 1 rail on the 3. I don't think it's not an option at this point. I don't know how much these guys left you with, but we do have the donations for the commentators in the bottom in the description because if you're feeling down to it, we pretty much operate off of beers. So anything you got going? Good. Oh, is it? All right, guys. I had the casting this match to the main room with bull shooters right now. Trying to get that figured away. Yeah, George. On the comment with Bobby, he's been kind of sitting on the bench for a minute, and he has not showed any kind of nerves. And the minute he got on the table, he kind of showed exactly his game, and he was the right guy at the right place right there for sure.
All right. If you want to hop into your slices of pizza over there, I'm good now.
Oh, okay, you're back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I'm back. All right. So let's set the stage real quick. Team Arizona has.
We're still at 0-0, right?
Yes, I believe
Okay.
so. I want to set the stage real quick. So we have Arizona had a great first day. We played 11 games on the first day, on day one on Saturday. Arizona jumping up 7-4. Looks like all team Arizona. You start this morning. Arizona comes up. Matches start at noon. They win the first two matches. They go up 9-4. And you think, okay, this is all team Arizona. All of a sudden, Nevada rattles off 5 in a row, gets themselves 9. It's a 9-9 race. Bobby Emmons just steamrolls his opponent in the last game, making it 10-9. I believe he played Ronnie Wiseman. And now here we are, 10-9, race to 11. Overall, you can see it in your top right, 0-0 in this match score. This is a huge match for Nevada. That goes without being said. Must win for Jordan Isle against Eric Charlton. Eric Charlton's played very well this weekend. Jordan's played very well this weekend. You could argue he may have got away with one against Duncan. Duncan rattled an 8 when he had I don't want to say a straightforward 8-9, but definitely something he would tell you he was favored to run out. Maybe the situation.
Well, I see the Twins woke up.
Yeah, they must have just woke up. I know they went a little hard in the paint yesterday, so.
Yeah, sun's down.
Yeah.
Unfortunate though.
Yeah, I can't blame them. I mean, good effort there from Jordan. Brett White says, who would be the final match if Hill would happen? That's going to go straight back to the team match. So that would be, individual players. I don't know if you saw the first team point or team match. That's where everybody on their team alternates with everybody on their team in singles games individually. If that makes any sense, so like, for the first game, you might see Heather play Savannah, and then for the second game, you might see Duncan play Jordan Isle, whatever. I'm obviously making up players to play, but that's how that works. Philip Sanchez says, sent you all a little donation for good luck. Appreciate you, brother man. Really appreciate you. You've always been way too generous to us, and can't thank you enough. Team match, race of 13. Now it's going to be a race of 9. If total races to 11, and the team singles race is going to be to 9. Yeah, not 7 anymore. The first one was to 7. This next one will be to 9. Viewership is blowing up a little bit on us, Pete. We got 402 viewers. That's great. Across both platforms, maybe more.
I'm getting back to you, man. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
How about we have 400? Yeah, but, you let me do it, 400 also is like just on, I think on one platform too as well. So we got quite a few more.
I expect that just to grow, especially if this thing goes 10-10.
I agree.
Oh, that's a great shot there from Eric Charlton.
Yeah, I was going to say, if Eric shoots like anything like he did on day one, I would say there's no chance, but there was a very strong chance that he wins it. Eric's been lights out next to Savannah. Eric's
a great player.
So good.
I like floating up. I like a little inside, like he played right there. Yeah, and that's natural to float to the rail and get to the 9. Maybe he's full enough that he just stops it. Was there a Team Fargo cap? Yes, there was. I don't know the exact number, but whatever it is, they're right on the cap. Both teams are within 10 points total of each other. So if you want to do the math, maybe I'll do it in a little bit, or I can just ask Tim. Somebody said 3,500, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Oh, Aaron, very comfy out there.
Somebody said 3,500, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me because you got 6 players on your team, and 600 times 6 is 3,600.
Oh, you're doing math right now?
Yeah, and that's way beyond 3,500.
So proud of you right now.
All players are above 600 except for Heather Cortez, who's a 594. I mean, that's just tough action. You got Advanced, Really good players all around you.
Absolutely. And Mark Smith, thank you so much. Yeah, everybody who's tuning in, we never require it or ever, request it, but if you like and share and all that jazz, I think they call it hit the bell. I think all the kids do, on the YouTube side, and helps us out a lot. We get more viewership. It allows us to engage more with everybody in the community and makes our job easier. Really, it does. So,
all right. I don't know why we're getting so many different things. Okay, so we had Nick DeLeon say 4,100, Steve Blackburn say 3,900, Nick DeLeon said 3,900 or 4,100, Savannah said 3,500, Jessica 4,000, Chris Lulick 4,000. Think it was
you
4,
asked this question. 4, I didn't do this.
Okay,
you're doing.
So it
you
sounds
do with this.
like 4,000 is the common denominator here.
Okay, anybody who missed the number, by the way, is banned too as well. So I think I saw Blackburn in there at 3,900.
Okay,
banned.
Jeff,
get him out.
Do not give us a 3,900 or 4,000. What? Give us a definitive answer, like the last 4.
I should have logged in my phone right there and said 5.
I'm joking. Yeah, right. We should give him a weird number. It's 3926. If you didn't know that,
my bad, man.
Yes, we are live on YouTube. Nick DeLeon, Donkey Pool Productions YouTube.
Nick,
know that.
Nick, you're banned too right now. That's crazy.
I'm saying that for everybody watching that wants to watch it on their big screen. 434 active viewers.
Yeah, we are at 1082 as well tonight because somehow we finished. We got the working here pretty good.
Oh my God! Look at these guys go. Scott Easter 3975.
You started this. You started this.
3450. Shut up! I'm done reading the comments. I hate all of you, each and every one of you.
We should have ran a poll in the chat. I'm telling you.
There is a definitive number, and the fact that Chris Lulick was running it. LOSO and YouTube. This is 9-ball. If you're just tuning in, so it is
great shot.
It is
fantastic shot.
Yeah, that didn't suck.
Oh my gosh, that's on that 5 too. By the way, that is on it.
Yeah, but so we're going to be breaking from the break box. 9 is going to be on the spot. We're using template rack. There is 3 foul. 9 does not count on the break. Pretty much all the specifications I believe you guys need to know.
They're going to ask you anyways, man.
Yeah, they will.
You're sitting in the captain's chair tonight. I love it.
The captain's chair?
You're on the right side. You have to get with us.
Oh, yeah. I don't love this.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, that was a great shot there from Eric Charlton, and it looks like he may have got... No, he definitely got coverage on that 1 ball.
But yeah, that's why I saluted you on the way in. The captain.
Oh, God.
So you weren't on the show
there, are we?
No, we're there, man.
Mark Smith said Savannah Stat just told me skill cap is 4,000. I would not disagree there. I've heard 4,000 quite a bit.
Well, there is the 3 railer there. Come up the top side of your screen. Come around. It is. I don't mean to be say standard. There's no 3 rail. It's kind of standard, but it is there. Maybe not helpful. I don't know. After you get contact.
Roger Griggs. How do we block Roger Griggs from the chat? It's a right-click situation, correct?
Is this a serious block, or is this a kind of a joking block?
No, it's a joking block.
Okay.
He's messing with me. So when I believe it was Bobby was playing Mitch, it was like 1,500, 500, or 2,000, 1,000, or something like that.
Okay.
Whatever we did, we put it in the name, and we said 4,000/1,000 or whatever it was. And everybody and their mother asked us what that meant. What does 4,000/1,000 mean? That's what Roger's doing right now. And I'm having
degenerate gamblers.
And I'm having none of it, Roger. Shut up.
I gotta say, Justin, today was the first day I had to put my foot down in chat, man. That was wild. I had to step away for a minute.
I heard
log in.
Got a little squirrely on you guys when I walked away, huh?
Yeah. Oh, fantastic shot from here on Eric.
Nick DeLeon says, who are captains next year? I did my media thing and I tried to get it out of Savannah. She didn't give an inch, which she shouldn't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
As you know, I do what I do and I try to get it out of her. I got nothing.
Which side note, by the way, that was a fantastic interview. I was on the pretty much the patio of Bullshitters. We had it on the big screen out there, like in the horse racing area, and we had you like kind of on the audio portion on our phones, and that was a great little.
Oh, and you
That's
like
great
that little,
yeah. It
you
was
like
good.
that little snippet
It
with
was
there with
fantastic.
Savannah. I had a few questions. I've been cooking up a
Yeah,
few questions for a few years now, and I did my best. I'm sure people had more questions than that.
Justin, you do a good job, brother.
I appreciate you, brother, man.
It was fun to watch. I think I even went around the room and you were talking to her out on the ocean of people. I just happened to walk by and you were talking to Savannah. I was like, oh, Justin's doing this thing right now. He's doing the Mr. Interview.
Yeah,
You've done it to so many people too. You just get out there and you're like, you want to step on the mic? Hop in the ring?
George Stacia said, Justin Ray, you got a lot. She said captain was already picked, informed, and agreed. Yes, but she also did not tell us anything about it. So yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
mean
just like
that's
okay.
almost as much as nothing.
Yeah, we will not formally say anything until after this is done.
Scott Easter said Justin was doing his Joey Ryan impression with that interview. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Justin does a great Joey Ryan impersonation.
Oh, shut up. God, I hate it when you say that.
Some would say every true.
I tried to push a little bit. I did not, she is 14. I didn't want to put her in an uncomfortable situation. Yeah, I'm the typical media guy where I kind of push a little bit, put you in uncomfortable situations. I was not going to do that with Savannah. Great job there from Eric Charlton. Oh, Team Arizona trying to win this thing 11-9.
Yeah, so one of the things that me and Chris Adams were kind of talking about when Nevada was making the sweep back, we're talking about electricity, but with this format and all that jazz. And what are you reaching at right now? Am I good?
Reaching?
You're reaching the fence right there. Making me nervous, man.
Oh, you're making me nervous.
No, you're making me nervous.
Why don't you put some clothes on, Peter?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, if you're not in the room.
Hey, do you see this napkin that I wrote you right there?
What is this?
Yeah. Oh, we got to shout out sponsors.
No.
We will do that pretty shortly.
There's a gentleman who called on the phone and wanted to buy you 2 beers, man. Fucking great job.
You're a fantastic
Appreciate you, brother, man.
being.
Thank you.
You got a bush lad right there?
I sure did.
Who knows you with bush lad? It's got to be your dad.
No. I do wanna. Somebody called in shots. Apparently, we wanna tell you we appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for the alcoholic beverages. Maybe even 2.
It's water, man. It's water. Water. Thank you for keeping us hydrated.
Oh yeah, is that what we're supposed to say? The politically correct thing.
We got to get monetized somehow.
Claudia says you're both making me nervous. Not near as nervous as Peter's making me in a Speedo right now, but
that's actually crazy too, by the way. I'm totally fully clothed. Oh,
yeah,
this
whatever,
was
dude.
kind of an unfortunate shot. It's a little bump. The push.
You have to justify it.
I think he was trying to lay a little bit more on top of the 5.
Todd Dilly, is that actually you? I really appreciate you, brother, man. If that is you, thank you.
Dude, appreciate you so much. Everybody in chat, we have almost 500 of you guys joining us on that Sunday, and thank you so much for tuning in and bearing patience with us. This is a big match. Me and Justin have been here for 2 days straight.
About 10, 12, 13 hours at a time. Not bad.
Yeah, and again, the top right, it's a race to 11, right? So you see 10-9 up there, and it's a race to 5 on the bottom of your screen individually. So we're kind of getting down to it. Everybody can kind of feel it a little bit. Eric Charlton's been shooting pretty damn good for 2 days, and he's up 2-0.
Todd, can't thank you enough, man. No, you did not have to do us a bucket, but we really appreciate you, brother, man.
Did we get a bucket?
No,
Oh,
he said he
thank
was trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this could be short-lived if Arizona runs it out, so thank you for not doing it. Otherwise, we have to
We'll be here for a
we have to
century.
get in trouble over here at Bullshooters.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough shot to play. I don't know if he was actually playing that one ball or trying to maybe mail it up and leave behind the 2. Either way, I think it was halfway between both shots. Charlton's just staring down his problem balls. 6 ball being probably the main issue here.
So Eric Charlton's up 2-0.
Yep.
I don't remember the first game. So what happened in the first game again?
First game, I believe. Oh, you were gonna ask me. You're putting me on the spot. I think it was an early 9. Chad, what was the first game? You gotta ask Chad.
There it is. No, I was kind of been distracted by the chat and all the moving parts.
I was commentating. You were eating pizza on the first one.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't know. God,
I don't know. I don't understand why you're yelling at me, man. It's wild.
sounds like a personal problem, bro.
Sorry, it took us 2 racks to get our stuff together.
Shut up. All right, Eric looks good from here. Everything's there. The 6 definitely passes the 7. You need more in this cue ball.
You knew right when he hit it, he wanted more.
Oh, can he shoot the gap between the 6 and the 7 with a high ball here?
The big problem is traffic, right?
Claudio says he ran it out. Yeah, no, I'm just curious if he can shoot the gap. So if he can go a high rolling ball, get to the rail, shoot the gap between the 6 and the 7, and get on the 4.
Yep. 5's easy.
Is that possible, or is it running into the 7?
No, I think you're hitting a pretty much stand perfect. Top ball is going to play you naturally between the 6 and 7. He's out there for bottom.
I think he thought there was something that was going to get in the way, which is probably so. We don't have a great angle from here. We see what you guys see. So,
yeah, I think he just didn't have a whole lot of faith in that gap, and
I don't like taking this 4 on here, Pete. This is a very risky shot. Eric,
he did this before on that 1 ball, man. Remember this? Is like a similar shot.
I think he's going to cross this one. Yeah, he's crossing it, and that is a perfect shot there from Eric Charlton. Going back and forth with the 4 ball, leaving it on the rail.
You see there, hello, Brad Johnson. Bags, how you doing? Safe battle on the 4. Play safe beyond the 7 ball. You weren't incorrect on that, Nick. How you doing, brother? Too, by the way. Haven't seen an ounce of you. What, are you out of state?
I will say this. I just got a text. It sounds like my kid is watching at home.
There we go.
My 3-year-old Austin.
Shout out.
How you doing, little Austin? I hope you had a good Christmas. Hope to see you soon. I love that little man. He's the coolest thing ever. I hope you get to meet him sometime, Pete. He's the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh my gosh. Anybody related to you is it's always a blast. It's always a fun time.
Oh, he's a cool little dude, man. I love that little guy.
At family time, Nick, I hear you, but we're around the holidays too right now.
You're making me blush, man. I love that guy.
No, any time that you and anybody related to you walks in the door, it's always a fun time. Like always a fun time.
Yes. Hi, Austin. Hope you're doing good. Can't wait to
shout
see you.
out.
Anyways, we'll move on. Jennifer said Austin heard and was trying to talk back. I love that.
Oh, that'll make me cry.
Yeah, we're gonna try to be professional and oh, God.
We're on the hill here, you know?
Yeah, I get weird with this stuff. We won't get into it.
The fantastic try.
Yeah.
Eric's gonna have control of this table though, coming in for sure.
Yeah, he sure is. He's pretty much been in control this entire set.
Yep.
This entire match, really.
Yeah, I was kind of a now I'm thinking about it, like a little bit of kind of a weird shot. That was a take it on, do or die pretty much on this rack.
Absolutely.
Look at Eric going down and back. All he had to do was roll that thing in, but he's feeling it right now.
I like the way he played that ball. He had a little bit of angle, used the rail, came back and forth. Nice full look on the 5. Just got to spin it out a little bit. You don't want to be on the wrong side of the 6 here. You like to be a little above. That makes getting on the 7 to the 8 to the 9 a lot easier, in my opinion.
Is that Tony Denton right there in chat right there? It's crazy.
Yeah,
no way, Tony.
I love the way he played that. Use the 9 ball to stop the cue ball. Yeah, it might be a little awkward.
Mr. Tony, we miss you right now too. Mr. Not East, but I'm on West, but definitely East guy.
Sounds pretty weird to me, to be honest with you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Eric's got his workout for this. He's not on the right side of the 6.
I love Tony. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah,
messing around.
perfect.
I think he's so steep on the 7. Eric is got to commit to a back and forth here, I would imagine.
I think he was asking for about 3 more inches to on the draw to make that even better, but he's going to play this inside and just extend the range.
Yeah, if he spins this, he comes off a few rails.
Yeah, it's still going to play high. It's going to be out by the side pocket. I mean,
Yeah, I think he's got to spin this in. He's going to his extension. I think you've got to spin it in. You got to play a lot of
you have
left.
to. Yeah.
Come around the table 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 rails for the 8. I mean,
Oh, you're talking about that? I was talking about just playing straight inside and
you
just
can
extending
go
this.
straight up and down, which is fine, but I think the 7 is on the rail. It makes it a little easier to pocket if you play a lot of left here, or a little bit of left here. Oh, he's just going straight
and
up and down.
down.
You can't hit it better than that if it doesn't scratch. Great shot there from Eric Charlton.
You get rid of the worries on that too. By doing that, you're just playing straight top. You know, you don't have to worry about the left and the right on this table, which takes away a lot of stress.
Oh God, you can't hit that ball better than that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd like maybe a little bit more angle on this 8 to get on the 9, but you can
That's a little
manufacture.
tricky.
Yeah, you can manufacture an angle from here.
Play rail first, maybe, and just play it up above.
Yeah, it's not as natural as you want. He might have to force it above the 9. Maybe jack up a little bit, punch it. That's just fine. I don't love shooting it straight up.
Yeah, I think it was halfway in between on that.
That's not very Eric
You
Charlton.
didn't love the shot? Yeah, I think you have to play that rail first. You're forcing way too much on that. Unless you're playing a lot of bottom, in my opinion.
Can't tell if he went rail. Did he go rail first there? That's
I
a
think it was
risky
halfway in
shot.
between. That's why it was indecisive in the shot.
Yeah, that's the weird part of that. Yeah, that's very un-Eric like there. If you commit to rail first there, he either doesn't miss it or he gets a lot closer than he did. I'm
Yeah.
a little confused by that. Maybe a lot of English that
I think Eric might be confused too.
maybe
Maybe 50 more seconds on the shot to think about.
yeah, you're not wrong. Maybe a touch of indecision there. Looks like Jordan Nile, the 717, this killer out of
Oh, talk about brutal.
yeah, it's not gonna get it done there. That's
How many
gonna go
times
to
did we see this today instead of yesterday? Yesterday wasn't too bad. Today has been phenomenal on the rattle and leave balls. Tragic.
really seems like a lot of balls are hanging up, and
Yeah.
I know Jordan's feeling it. Team Arizona, Eric Charlton going up 3-0.
And Jordan needed that so bad too, because that brings you 1-2 instead of 3-0. It's kind of a big big number on the race.
It's absolutely big. Team Arizona on the hill, being at 10, up 3-0. This is a race to 5. Jordan now needs this win to force a hill matchup where they
Yep.
do a race to 9 team event, team singles event.
Again, we have the lineup on the screen right now. We're on day 2, obviously, and then we're on what match number is it?
It's match number 20 there out of 21.
No, I mean which one are we playing right now? It's
What are you talking about? Eric Charlton and Jordan Nile?
Oh, we're on 20. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we're on
Yeah,
20.
my bad.
What did you think I was saying?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you could count. My
I'm
bad.
just kidding. Oh, Eric's got a great chance. This place is absolutely going to erupt if Eric gets on the hill.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big match for him to feel right now, for sure. I mean, to start off the day, right? So our first match, I think it was match 13, right? We saw people, or whoever was the 2 that were playing, that were hitting the 9 ball and rattling it, and it was 6 times or 5 times. In the 6th one, the 9 ball finally went and then scratched.
Yeah.
That 9 ball didn't travel more than 12 inches, but I mean, we had 5 attempts at it in the corner pocket. So
I will say this. I mean, Eric's played well. I think the score deservedly, and Eric will admit this himself, the score should deservedly be 2-1. Tight pockets have reared their head.
I agree.
I know we sound like a broken record. I know I said it 100 times over. I know Peter said it 100 times over. I know you guys seen the stream a million times. That being said, for those that haven't, we're creeping up on 450 to 500 viewers now. We're going to go ahead and say it again. These pockets, this is the pit table over here at Bullshooters. They're 4 1/8. The cloth is worn. The pockets play tight. It's
Yeah.
one of, if not the tightest table in Arizona in a commercial market. It's just not.
Unforgiving is a word.
They're not easy. They're cut tight. They play tight. They are not fun to play on, even a little bit. So,
Yeah, both you and I have had the pleasure of playing on them too. And
yeah,
it's just
the
not.
pleasure is definitely not
That's it.
something I would
That
say.
definitely is a
But
word.
Go ahead.
But yeah,
Yeah, no, it's incredible. I love it. It's a love-hate thing, you know.
no. But I think out of this whole scenario, I think this table is damn near perfect for what we're asking for. I really do. I think it's almost perfect.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Balls aren't sliding. Everything's playing high and tight. It's great.
I was about to say, yeah, maybe I will. Maybe it's late enough in the night. Maybe I'll say it. But it's kind of like dating like a. It's kind of like dating.
Oh.
Oh, what are you saying right now?
I'm not saying anything. You were thinking about saying something, so I want to hear it.
It's kind of like dating a real rough like goth girl. You know, you like, yeah, yeah.
You have to recover this. I'm not going to help you.
Okay. The recovery's coming soon. But
Uh-huh.
you know, you say you hate it, and she's a little abusive, she's a little physical. But at the end of the day, do you really hate it? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. It's a love-hate thing. I did my best recovery.
No,
It
no,
wasn't great.
You know,
It wasn't good.
I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. for
Okay,
sure.
okay. Give me that.
You did dig yourself out of the hole a little bit. Nice shot.
It wasn't
Eric.
great. It wasn't great. I was reaching.
That was, yeah. I mean, that was rough. That was a rough ride there, man. It's not that late, man. The sun just went down.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Yeah, what a fantastic shower there. Just ripping it.
We're looking
Ripping
at
it, ripping it.
we're looking at Eric really trying to close this thing down. Oh my God.
Kenneth, right? I'm so with you. I'm sitting right next to him. You get to talk, chat. You get to talk to Justin
I'm not
about
gonna do
that.
this.
I'm not going to be a part of this.
I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. Do I get to wear this one? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, no. You just get to deal with
All right,
it.
you know what? I
The
will wear
fallout.
this one. Yeah, I messed up on that one.
80 straight on this 6.
That was my fault. Yeah, that was a pretty good shot there from Eric. He's pretty straight drawback, 7 in the side. You like that, Peter?
Oh, I love it. Yeah, just rip it. Are you yelling at Mike right there? Am I too loud?
Or does he have a little angle that he tries to go?
Play top and then play at the side. Is that what you were trying for? I think it's gonna be top.
Yeah,
into
I
the
think.
side.
He's just gonna roll it in and maybe.
Dead straight.
Yeah.
I don't like this. By the way, Justin, I'm now uncomfortable with this leave. With that ball on the side, you have to
I
kind
thought
of.
you were talking about my comments.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable on that one too, as well.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
The seven ball on the side, you got to go like 3 long rails here, right, to go in the 8 ball. Or you play it short and slow.
No, you got to come around.
Knowing Eric, he's gonna be flying the table, I think.
The 7's got to go on the side. You got to come a couple rails out for the 8. You don't go in the corner here with the 7. Just
Yeah,
like that. That's a
1,
great
2.
shot there.
Oh, just 2. Just 2. We'll count.
Yeah, that's perfect. May or may not be. Your kid is listening. He's 3. He just learned how to say red. I don't think he knows what I said. That's fair though.
We try and keep it PG,
Yeah.
as much as possible.
Yeah, that's fair.
Again, we've almost gone 2 days without saying a cuss word, by the way. I don't know if you
That's
slipped
pretty
up. I wasn't on
No,
the stream.
I have not slipped up. I haven't slipped up since.
Nice shot.
Great shot there from Eric.
Just kind of queuing over that thing
Oh,
uncomfortably.
This place is absolutely gonna erupt if Eric puts them on the hill. Not a whole lot of pressure
If
either.
you touch that mouse right now
I am
before you
not gonna
shoot the
touch it.
ball.
I'm not gonna touch it. Boom. Yes, he did.
All right.
Yes, he
Okay.
did. Oh, good guys going up 4-0. Team Arizona trying to win this thing 11-9 if Eric can pull it off.
Absolutely. Right in between, we gotta do our homework.
All right, do your.
Do you want to do it?
Sure, I'll do
3,
it.
2, 1. Here we
All
go.
right, let's go. So we got AZ Pool 15. That's this platform we're running on. Qualtech, John Sanchez, Philip Sanchez. Can't forget him. Thank you guys for everything you do. Servitude Photography, Corby. Thank you, brother. Big Time Threads. That's Adam Kroll. Jam Up Apparel.
Oh, you already messed up. You're 5 in. Yeah.
Sin City, Roller Derby. Thank you guys. Aloha Family Billiards, MLB Productions, Text Game Systems. Thank you guys. Adam, Audio and Video. I believe that's Adam.
Yep.
Bryan.
Buy-in.
Donkey Pool Productions. That's a platform we're running on YouTube. That is Tim Daniel. He does a ton for us. Griffs. We got Brandon in the building. Thank you, brother. Dogging It. Joey Ryan. I've heard that.
That's his podcast?
yes.
How are we not on it?
That is.
Okay,
how
keep
am
going.
I
Keep
not
going.
on? Okay,
I know.
never mind.
Yeah, you're already on it. What are you
Table
talking
34, Constantine, Mike Gwynn, Best in the Biz, any of your real estate needs, A Best Billiards, Fowler Electric, thank you, Lucasi Custom Plus Hybrid, quite sure.
Yep.
From Premier, yeah, I know.
Bramari. I think it's the way to go. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Inspired Italian, that is also Constantine. Special thanks to Mike Ramirez, MU3D, that's Mike Urbanski, Greg's team, real estate, thank you, brother, and Las Vegas Q Club.
You did a fantastic
Fulton
job.
Yeah,
Fulton
can't
Grace,
forget them.
yeah. It's awesome.
Thanks everyone for making this event possible. It's been incredible. We've had a lot of fun.
Give
Yeah.
Justin a yeah for finishing that out.
It's not easy.
He's gonna pass out here.
It's not easy. Yeah, I'm a little lightheaded here, Pete.
It's a long sponsor list. Again, everybody who's sponsored our stuff. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. I know we try and make it we're a little lighthearted about it, but you guys allow us to do what we're doing. And that is phenomenal. We have kind of our main few sponsors that are there all the time. They're phenomenal. Mainly like John Sanchez and Mike Gwynn. But both of them being old right now, they're in bed right now watching for sure. Gotta be.
Don't say anything. Just the last one. Oh,
I hear you, brother.
yep. Yes, sir.
Score is correct, right? We're up 4-0.
Yeah, we are up 4-0. Or, Arizona's up 4-0.
Hey,
we aren't up anything here, Pete.
Unbiased podcast, Justin. Let's stick to it.
Yeah.
It's been this long. We've been in line for like 18 hours.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Let's get it right.
It's hard not to get excited. Mike Urbanski says I'm old and still awake. I appreciate Mike Urbanski for being one of the sponsors. MU3D.
Oh, Mike Wynn's chirping in. Funny guys, but are you in bed? I guarantee you are. 100%.
Yeah, no, he's not laying at a vertical position. I promise you,
Yeah.
he's at a horizontal position right now.
Yes, 100%.
If I had to put my money on it, I'm not a big gambler myself, to be honest with you.
And neither am I, but I will gamble my bank account on that.
Oh, okay, that's
Just because I wasn't corrected on the chat.
I will gamble my bank account
I took the funny guys comment.
only because I'm at $7.46.
All right, we got to tune back in, Justin. Biggest complaint that we ever have is we don't commentate on pool enough.
Oh, no way. No, we have fun. Mike Wynn says nope couch. Yeah, no, I know you're on the couch. You're 35 years younger than Mike Urbanski.
I would
Just
say
kidding.
40.
I love Mike. We're just messing with you. I appreciate
Junior, I appreciate that so much.
That's awesome. We joke around a little bit, but thank you, brother.
It might be too much, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be a hell of a run out right here.
Trying
This
to
three
find-
ball is tough. Oof.
I'm surprised he went with the window between the 4 and the 8 there. I almost thought you'd come all the way down.
All the way down, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then just take the cut shot on the 3.
Just so you can see it. I mean, this is a tight window to find. I think he did find it, by the way.
Jimmy Daniel says, how would you become a sponsor for next time? That would be a great question for Tim Daniel. Oh, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. As far as sponsor talk, I actually don't know. You'd think I would know because I've done this for a million years.
Tim would be the one to reach
Tim's the
out.
guy to talk to. He is the head honcho and happens to be playing this year too as well, right?
Yeah, he It depends. If you're trying to do tour stops, I imagine it's a little bit of money per each tour stop. For an event like this,
Yeah.
it would maybe be a little bit more, a little bit less. This one's kind of a big one, so it would be a little bit more.
Yeah.
X amount of money. I'm not going to put a number out there because I'm sure he has certain types of deals with different types of
Yeah, again, you
sponsor.
gotta hit a person about that for sure.
I'm not going to get into that. But Tim Daniel is the main man. He's the one that runs the show. He is the one that creates those terms.
Yeah, me and Justin are kind of just here to watch.
Yeah.
I plug things in to make sure they work.
Yeah, and I put the headset on when you get bored.
Job done. The most oversimplified,
Yes.
by the way, of
No.
what we do.
When I did it for the first time, he color coded all the chords for me.
They're still color coded. So when I get a phone call and you can't figure it out,
Yeah,
you
you-
understand
You just say,
how frustrated I am.
yeah, you're like, did you try the red to red? I'm like, so the red doesn't go into the green? Okay, yeah, I'll try the red to red.
It's too funny. I love it. Nice shot, Eric. What a humongous shot right there. Shot up with confidence, knowing that he had the 5-ball sitting in the corner, right? To not mess him up too much.
Yeah, he cut the 4, knowing the cue ball was going to run into the 5, and he said, I'm going to take my chances on where the 5 goes after that. Very thin cut on the 4. Love the way he played it. Loops the
Yeah.
6. Man, he looks good from here, Pete. This
You know
could
what,
get it
Justin?
done
Like
for Arizona.
yeah, like we said, it's so hard to be like unbiased right now, but like we're Arizona. Sorry, so it's hard to not get excited about it.
I'm not gonna get excited. I'm trying to. You know what? No, maybe I am getting a little excited.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna contain it. Team Eric. Oh my goodness, Eric. That's a time to
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough little.
Like-
Not a shot that you want to think about too long, especially. What?
It's still playing.
Was it like on my other videos? Oh.
Was he talking about you playing it on that other TV? John Sanchez says just put up the score, Justin. Yeah, I know. A little late now. I won't do the last one just yet. Right shot there from Jordan. I like what he did, and we've mentioned it a few times before. What Jordan does really well is he doesn't mind the distance. If he can manufacture maybe a little bit less angle on the 8 with a little bit more distance, he doesn't mind going with the little bottom or bottom left here to get back on the 9.
Oh, that was a hell of a stiff shot too into that corner. That was a fantastic shot.
Yeah, you'd like a little bit more out of it, especially you don't want to be on the rail shooting this 9, especially when your opponent is on the hill. It's a much easier shot if your opponent's on 1 or 2 or 3, but opponent being on 4, yeah, he went over, took a sip of water, collecting his adrenaline.
Take it a moment. I mean, this is the shot. I mean, we're talking about the entire 2-day tournament rests on this 9-ball.
Yeah, this is everything. He misses this thing, you're going to hear this room absolutely erupt, but Jordan Nile, if he can control his emotions, shouldn't be a problem. This is a routine shot for him under any other conditions.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a hell no. They're missing that all day.
Yeah, that's great.
Talk about one of the best shooters out there, the most fantastic looking shooters too.
Yeah,
By the way,
Jordan definitely.
you're tapping at one there, sir.
Yeah, no stranger to this kind of situation. I don't know him on a personal level, but being a 717, you've been there, you've done that, you've played in these situations before, whether it's this or something else.
Good match though. The one thing I will say, going into this, obviously, observational standpoint, Eric has a lot of padding to deal with. Jordan's got a lot of work. You're back against the wall right now for not only just the match or for the whole tournament right now. So
Yeah, Eric had
poise and confidence is going to be like obviously a big tester right now, like humongous tester.
Yeah, big one. Eric had a chance to put him away there. That rattled 6 on this 4 1/8 inch pocket was everything. They tend to happen at the most inopportune times. I don't know if it was complacency or if it was just
Look at this 3-5 down there, 3-4, whatever it is. I think it's a 3-4. To make that rack a little interesting on top of leaving that one ball very long.
what? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm done, Pete. That's my
Put
last
that
jab.
thing away.
Yes. I'm gonna flip it over.
Put it away.
Yes, it's over.
Sorry, guys. It's been a long 2 days.
Yeah, you could say that.
Here with a big shot right here. I don't think if he's taking this one ball on, that's an impressive shot. It's going to be kind of a little bit slower pace, leaving him. Say he's going to try and leave himself with a 2, maybe on the upper side of that, but regardless, the rack lays. Better way to put it, be interestingly.
Yeah, I think the important thing here for Eric is we've seen Jordan firing on all cylinders, and yes, there's a lot of pressure on him. Yes, you have the upper hand. You're up 4-1, but the important thing to recognize here is yeah, you can't let Jordan get going. If he establishes any sort of momentum, he can run away with this thing.
Yeah.
We've seen it. He shoots well enough. If he can control his nerves, knowing that he's down 1-4, his team's a little stiff over there. They're a little
Yep.
at the edge of their seats, I guess you could say.
The one thing that we've kind of ignored the whole time is the Fargo number at the bottom of the board. He is a 717 at the tail right now, and
Yeah, he's more than capable of taking over this rack. We're not going to see too many breaking runs. If won this match would be almost unlikely,
yeah, I agree.
just from what we've seen.
But Charlton not being too far behind on the Fargo and also being kind of like an MVP shooter a little bit next to Savannah. We talked about this earlier. I think Savannah was, as far as day one is concerned, she was the best shooter on the table. I don't think there was too much arguing with it. I don't think she missed the damn shot. Charlton was a close second, though. He's kind of a monster when he gets on the table and he starts feeling himself a little bit. So, again, I don't think he was trying to make that.
No, not even a little bit. If he was, this cue ball would not have gone underneath the 6-7. He was trying to bank that one ball up, leave the cue ball on the 6-7. Good option there. He felt ball in hand was more advantageous than shooting that ball all the way up, taking a low percentage shot.
Yeah.
However, I think Jordan's favorite to hit this ball, just from what I've seen from him. Looks like Peter's going to take a quick break. Kurt Dog, been a good stream. Great commentary. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Kurt. Appreciate you, brother man. Jerry Stucker, 3,000 for the event. 0 for second. Yep, so 3,000 to the winner. $250 ahead. There's 6 players on each team. $1,500 a team. I know both teams raised quite a bit of money through sponsors, so that helps a ton, and that's why we thank a lot of our sponsors during this event.
I'm going to turn us down just a little bit, Justin.
Chris Lulick says, I smell a 3 foul.
Lulu's in the chat right now? I think I saw him earlier.
Sounds like it.
Mr. Chris, good to see you, man. Miss you here, by the way.
Yeah, we were looking forward to watching him play this weekend. Sounds like he had other obligations. He's out of town. He's doing his own thing.
Oh, I got out of my chair right now. I'm just standing in front of that shot.
Brian says you guys are totally forgetting about how great Bobby's played. Bobby has played incredible.
Oh, 100%. Don't you can't discount anything, that's been played. But from as far as what we've seen, Bobby did have a little bit of a rough start too, by the way. We're talking about consistency on the table. Savannah is from the first shot until she's put her cue down has been, yeah, like I said, MVP, I think, on the table.
Yeah, I can't say that she hasn't played great.
I'm saying this, and Bobby's sitting right at like 2 feet from me on my left.
Yeah, Bobby.
I'm gonna get shot.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem with Bobby. And it's not a problem, but here's the problem with Bobby and who he
Here
is.
we go. Please don't stir the pot. I'm in between
I'm
you
not
guys.
stirring the pot.
You always stir the pot.
I don't. I'm not going to do it this time.
Okay, yeah.
Saying
Tell me
nothing
how
but
you're not
good
going to stir the pot right
Okay,
here.
I'm not going
Man.
to stir the pot. I will say this. we just expect greatness out of Bobby, and I think that's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
You expect him to run out, you expect him to dominate, you expect it. We've been seeing him do it for years.
Okay, I'm with you.
And I love that. That being said, the thing about Bobby, no, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, I don't have any negative things to say about Bobby. I love him and I love watching him play. He's quick, he's fast, he's fun to watch. Everything about Bobby is fun. So no, I don't have anything negative. Other than the other 5 guys on the team, I got plenty to say, but we'll leave that for another day.
Sucks when you have friends, Justin.
Yeah, I wish I had some. Brian Poor said Bobby just played almost a perfect match. Yes, he did.
Oh my God, that last match that he played, yeah. Talking about also when the momentum is against you and just laughing in its face too, by the way. Like he just came out there and just shot. I think he went 5-0, right? Just 5-0'd it. Just with almost like a comical attitude about it, It's a
very dominant performance from him. And like I said, I hate to say that you just expect it from him because, you almost you almost discredited him for what he's supposed to do because you've been saying it for so long. But Bobby is Bobby's a great player. We all know that.
Bobby's a pretty all right shot.
And it's hard, it's hard giving MVP to a player that you just expect not to miss.
Just gonna have it,
Yeah, you're right. And you know what? You guys are right in calling us out and not giving Bobby the credit that maybe he deserves. He did play a perfect or at least close to a perfect match in that last
one. Yeah, even if it's an incorrect call, it's still close though. That's the other thing. Like it's still a close call on that. You're in charge of chat right now too. I can't read what you guys are saying, so.
No, they're
going gotta read.
They're just going back and forth and saying how well Bobby played.
This 9-ball's gonna get real big here. Have the Twins checked in? Are they still alive?
The Twins had a rough day yesterday.
Yeah, well, I know about yesterday. I'm talking about now.
Yeah, no, the Twins, I love the Twins. No, I am surprised I didn't see him today. I will also say, I think that 6 might be left in the side here.
I think that is sitting out pretty good. Even if it's not in the side, I think it's definitely down table.
Yeah, you can go in the corner. It's just if you miss it, you gotta kind of accept your fate that maybe they run out. If the 6 is off the rail enough, I kind of expect Eric to go on the side, but it is a very steep cut. Oh, Dara says he's here. How you doing, Dara?
Did he type it like do you think he typed it like squinting one eye, and just like
here's the thing about
Dara. like a tinnitus in your ears?
Here's the thing about Dara. I expected him today.
Oh my God.
Watch out, cue ball. Yeah, no, I expected him today, but after seeing him yesterday, I get it. Let's just put it that way.
Dara was a very good representative of the AZ pool community.
Yeah, you could say that.
We're just not.
I know he there's only so much.
All right, you want to finish it out just so you have the,
Oh, I sure will. Let's set the stage, boys and girls.
Again, anybody watching right now? Eric's on the hill.
Yeah.
And Team Arizona's on the hill.
Team Arizona on the hill. Eric 2 balls away. Got to make the 8 in the side. 9 balls straight in the other side. This is to win it all against Jordan Nile, their best player, 7-17. This place is about to absolutely erupt with this 9 ball going down.
Yeah, it's in.
All right.
That's it. That's the Arizona on the W overall.
Oh, what a great win there from Eric. Oh, my God. Who let Oz in the building?
I can't believe
no one ever does. He doesn't stop him.
All right, we're gonna have the high fives come across. Me and Justin are gonna continue talking. Do you want to throw the sponsors up there one more time, real quick?
Yes, we will do that.
While everybody's giving the high fives out, I will do it this time, Justin. I got you covered.
All right, go ahead. Do
So
your
real
thing,
quick,
baby.
everybody in chat right now, we got Qualtech with John Sanchez, Servitude Photography, Big Time Threads, Jam Apparel. We have Sin City. Is that the roller derby, right?
Roller derby,
Yeah. Shout out to you guys. Aloha
family billiards.
Billiards. Yeah. Ammo Reduction. Text Game Systems. Adam, who's sitting over there to our left. Donkey Bull Productions. Shout out to us. You know, no problem. Griff's Dogged Podcast. By the way, would love if me and Justin got on there. I know Justin already is like a Joey Ryan, whatever.
Shut up.
You know, we would love to get on there and speak our piece about the stuff. Sorry, guys, it's getting loud here. We got Table 34, Fulton Grace, Abes Billiards, Mike Gwynn, Ramare, Fowler Electric, Lucasi, small company Lucasi, no problem. Las Vegas, Q Club, Griggs Team, Real Estate, Mike Urbanski on your MU3D stuff. Love you, and shout out to the Ramirez family. We're going to turn you over to these guys. So you can see everybody's foreheads.
Do we want to do the rundown? Do we want to run it?
Oh yeah, so
take pictures and all that.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave it live going. Also, too, shout out. We have 500 viewers in here. Or we're slowly declining. We do have. If you want to donate to the commentators, we kind of do this thing for free. We work for beer, which we don't have a problem with. But if you do want to donate, everything down below, as long as you don't sell my information, goes to the commentators that we've been here for 2 days and all that jazz and putting everything together. So
Las Vegas,
you guys can kind of hear this. Yeah.
Yellow.
So I'm going to try and leave this open, Mike.
Right? And for Arizona's captain, it's going to be Avery Reese.
Avery?
Congratulations to Avery Reese. Congratulations. I'm sure you all are going to make it a great event. I can't thank my teammates, Heather, Jack, Duncan, Bobby, Eric.
Man, I would love to do that. We get shut down, though. So trying to leave this one open for you guys.
Thank you again, guys. Great championship.
Also, shout out Ben. Hello. Taking the pictures. No problem. All right, so you heard the captains. Justin, you got anything else to the left to say? Besides word, you gonna put that thing back on? Come on, we can't shut off just like that.
Oh, hit me with it. All right. Okay. What a great event, Pete.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Team Vegas for putting up such a fight. Congratulations to Savannah Easton for an absolutely dominant performance that she put on. We saw multiple comments about how this would be a lopsided match if she got to play every single match. Yes,
yeah.
I don't disagree. She is playing incredible pool right now against anybody, whether that's the 700s, the high 600s. Love to watch you play, Savannah. Another shout out. I don't know if we mentioned Bullshitters again, but shout out to Bullshitters for allowing us to host this event over here.
Can't mention them enough.
Yeah, giving us West Side or really Arizona pool players a place to call home. Thank you. And thank you, Peter, for hanging out with me in the booth.
You don't got to thank me, man. I'm just here to run the show a little bit.
Yeah, it's been so much fun. I can't believe it. And everybody tuning in and everybody giving me and Peter the opportunity to do this.
Yes, absolutely. That's the big part, right? Again, sorry, I don't mean to shut you off, but we still got 300 here strong. YouTube Donkey Pool Productions. Go hit the sub on that. We are live literally once a week, pretty much on that channel with Friday night fights and between the tour stops, all that jazz. And so someone's got to listen to Justin, right?
Yeah.
He's got to get a job now. It's crazy. So all that jazz. AZ Pool 15 on Facebook, obviously too. You follow that. We go do a live. if I get touched one more time on the way by, I'm gonna lose it. You know.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, shout out. I hope everything was great, and I think we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna leave it live for a little bit, and you guys get to watch the festivities. But I think me and
Yeah.
Justin are gonna step away and actually have a moment to
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah, that's fair. It's been a few hours, so we're gonna go ahead
In
and
a
do
minute.
that.
What's the saying?
Hey, I love you all. Thank you, Peter.
I was gonna say
And
word.
word.
Word. Yeah.
Word.
All right. Bye, guys. I guess one more go. Word, right?
Yeah, word. It was a lot of
Word.
fun, Peter. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Thanks again to Bullshooters. This was so much fun, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Every year, man. Or every other year.
This is one of my favorite events, and Team Arizona proves to be the dominant force, winning 6 of the last 7, at least since I've been doing it. And I can't wait to see their name on the trophy. We can try to be unbiased throughout.
Yeah, that's our chance. Guys, everybody tuning in that we're gonna be biased for them. So let's go Arizona.
Yeah, I'm sorry if came across lopsided, but anyways, see you guys next year over at Griff's. I may or may not be there supporting, maybe even commentating for a little bit. They had
If
me
we're,
do it last year, but
Oh, did they really? I was gonna say if we're lucky enough, you might hear us for about 10 minutes. So
yeah, that would be a lot of fun. So, anyways, Peter, you got any closing words?
No, man. You got it, man.
All right.
Everybody love you.
Oh, stop it. All right. Looks like we got the Arizona flag out there. Arizona taking it down, 11-9. Another W for the good guys, and we will see you at the next one, huh, Pete?
Yeah. Give it a couple days. We'll be live.